A new push to require gun shops to provide suicide prevention and firearm safety pamphlets to buyers. It's happening in Montgomery County, but there's a similar measure in Anne Arundel County that's now going back to court. Let's break it down with Stephanie Ramirez. She is live tonight outside of a gun store in Rockville with more. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Jim. Atlantic Guns here. They don't allow news cameras inside, but the manager did let me take a pamphlet from a side table, saying they've been showing these for a while here. And this is exactly what this legislation is about. So just to show you, it talks about who's at risk for suicide, the suicide warnings to take seriously, also what kind of safes you can buy, along with resources on how to get help. Now, I talked with an activist today who tells me that her husband turned to a gun in 2012, and she doesn't know, to be realistic, whether this could have helped save him, but she likes to believe so because she says he was an avid reader.
I miss everything, and I don't want anyone, I don't want a family member to miss everything like I'm missing just because we didn't try.
And that was Beata Stilianos speaking about her husband, Yorgo Stilianos. She is now an activist with Everytown for gun safety, and with one of the many groups that was there today to join Council President Evan Glass, in introducing the Suicide Awareness and Firearm Education, or SAFE Act. The bill would require the county's around 77 gun stores to provide County Health Department approved reading material on suicide prevention and firearm safety at each point of sale. This does come during National Suicide Prevention Month, but proponents also say it has long been known that suicides make up a majority of the country's firearm deaths. In Maryland alone, we're told 42% of suicides are by firearm. Now, we did ask leaders today if they really think a piece of paper will help. The response that we got is that it could create a pause, just one more moment to possibly get someone help before following through with possibly harming themselves.
We think if we're going to have a safe and healthy community, one has to be free from gun violence.
The idea that you single out gun purchasers and gun dealers solely for this matter is compelled speech. They are forced to distribute it, they're forced to display it, and they're forced to disavow it if they disagree with it. All those things are in violation of the First Amendment.
And that is Mark Pennick there, an attorney with Maryland Shall Issue, the group that sued Anne Arundel County when a similar measure was passed last year. He is appealing with the group, and they go to court in December, saying that they will also fight that measure if it is passed here in Montgomery County. He says that they also take issue with only gun shops having to provide that information when there are other means of harming people. Now, we did ask the county council member here, Evan Glass, whether there was buy-in, if they reached out to gun shop owners in the area to see if they are also for this, and the answer was that they're happy to have that discussion when a hearing on this public hearing is planned for October 10th. We're also told it's the county that would pay for this, not the gun shops. Guys?
All right, Steph, thank you. And that brings us to today's Fox 5 Instapoll question. Should gun shops be required to pass out suicide prevention pamphlets? So far, 72% of you say no, 28% of you say yes. Let us know what you think. You can weigh in, scan that QR code there on the screen, head to fox5dc.com, or vote in the free Fox 5 News app.